Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a soft glam kind of look, easy for school. Really? Hi. Oh. You guys remember Snooki from my Dog Picks My Makeup video? You come to say hi. If you guys can tell, I kind of switched my space around. I'm still testing out the lighting and stuff, and I'm using natural light today, so my windows are open over there and I don't have any light from this way, so I'm kind of using like this lighting. I don't know, but if you guys like this view, then let me know in the comments down below and I can definitely start doing this kind of situation right here. So anyway, let's get into the video. Before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. This primer is really good for oily skin, which is me, so you know that's always good. So I like to take it in my T-zone first and then kind of spread it out towards the end. And this is a cooling matte foundation, as it says in the title. So it does really mattify your skin, and I'm not going for a luminous look today, so this primer is perfect. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dream BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm in the shade 120 Medium Sheer Tint. So I've been looking for a good BB cream or CC cream to kind of just rub on my face in the morning to kind of even out my skin tone, and I think I have found just the right one. So I like this. I take it in my fingers and just rub it all over my face to give a sheer tint of color. It doesn't really match my neck, but I do blend it down my neck. It's not full coverage, it is sheer as it says in the title. So I do need a lot of this foundation, so that's not very good because it is a small tube, so I'm sure it goes kind of fast. But again, I really like this foundation. And if you guys have any suggested BB creams that I should try out, then let me know in the comments below. Of course, with this foundation, you don't have to blend it in with a beauty blender, but I do like to just kind of bounce over it to get all the excess product off my face so that it doesn't look too cakey or anything too much that I don't really want to look at. Okay, so I know my face kind of looks crazy right now, but that is okay. We're going to fix it with concealer. And for today's concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage in the shade 20 Light Beige. And I just do a little bit under my eyes, and then on my forehead, on my nose, and then on my chin, and then a little bit on my eyes to prep it for eyeshadow, and you'll see why I'm doing this later. So this concealer is pretty much my skin tone. It's maybe a shade or two lighter. When we're doing soft glam, you don't want to do too much highlighting and contouring, just because then you'll take it from a soft glam look to a very dramatic look, and that's not what I'm going for today. I'm going for a soft look, so I'm just going to be doing a little bit of concealing and then maybe a little bit of spot concealing too, but not too much. So next we're going to be setting the face and concealer, and for concealer I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Fair. And no matter what, if it's a dramatic or soft glam, you always want to set your makeup so that it's not creasing or budging throughout the day. So I'm just going to set everywhere where I put concealer with the Fit Me powder from Maybelline. This powder does have a little bit of color to it, so it will highlight your face additionally, which is okay because we didn't put too much highlight with the concealer. Then to set the rest of the face, I'm going to be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade 2, and I'm using that with a big fluffy powder brush. I'm just going to bounce this all over the skin where we didn't put the Maybelline powder. And this powder is a little bit more true to color for my face, so it'll add a little bit more coverage as well, but not too much. So now we're moving on to the face products, and I'm going to be using my Butter Bronzer to bronze up the skin. And I'm just going to put it where I would normally bronze, not too much, so it doesn't look like we actually have makeup on. I know that looks crazy, but I'll fix it in a second. It's also raining outside, so if the light is fluctuating from like cool to warm too much, I'm sorry. I can't help that Mother Nature just wants to rain all the time here in Florida. So I'm going on my cheekbones, on my forehead, a little bit on the sides of my nose, and then I'm going to go just a little bit down the neck as well. Just to define the cheekbones a little bit more, I'm going to be going in with the Bronze Booster from Physicians Formula, and I'm going to be taking my middle shade right here with a G34 brush, and I'm just going to put this right at the edge of my hairline. So I'm just going to go right here, just to put a little bit of definition into my contour area. For blush, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Barely Legal brush with my E4 brush from Morphe. I'm going to take a lot because it's not very pigmented. And I'm just going to put it on the apples of the cheeks and then blend back. I love this blush because it's not too pigmented, so you can really build it up. I know it looks crazy on camera right now. I'm going to blend it out and everything. To blend everything out, I'm going to go in with my sponge and just dabbing over everything to kind of blend it and make it not so pigmented, I guess you would say. For highlight, I'm using one that I haven't used in a long time. I'm using the Pixie and Aspi Novard highlight in the shade London Lust, I don't really know what it's called. But it looks like this, and I'm just gonna open it if I can. And at first when I saw this, I thought it was gonna be kind of like the ColourPop consistency, but it's actually not. It's a pressed powder, and it's actually very good, but it's not too blinding where I'm gonna be like, whoa, she has makeup on. Like, it's very subtle, but it's there. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I'm going to. So I'm using my Up and Up brush. See, it's not too intense, but you can still tell that I have highlight on. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on both cheeks. I'm going to set my face really quick before I move on to eyes with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And bouncing it in with my Eco Tools sponge. I do this because when I use setting sprays, I don't like to see the little dots of it. And instead of just fanning it out, I'll just press it into the skin so it really absorbs all of the setting spray and powders and everything to make it look more subtle. Okay, so it just started raining, so I'm going to try to finish this up so you guys don't hear it, and it might thunder, lightning, I don't know. So I'm going to keep going. So for eyebrows, I've been kind of just running a little bit of color through the brows and then setting it with a tinted brow gel so that it doesn't look like I've actually structured them and cleaned them up with concealer and everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using my NYX Single Shadow in the shade Happy Hour. with this smudger brush, and I'm just going to kind of fill in and define my eyebrows pretty much just on the tail. And then a little bit at the front of the brow to just slightly fill it in. But that's it, like that's one brow done. So it's really simple, just put a little bit of color through your eyebrows and then set them with a tinted brow gel. For my brow gel today, I'm using my Anastasia tinted brow gel in the shade Chocolate. And now for eyeshadow, kinda, I'm gonna be taking the same bronzer that I use on my face, which is my Butter Bronzer. I'm gonna take it on a fluffy crease brush and just run it through the crease. And then once there's not much product left, I will kind of put it all over my lid. That's what I've been doing lately, so it doesn't look like I have too much product on. Probably what I'm gonna say all throughout this video, but it's true. I just want to give my crease a little bit of definition and a little bit of color so it doesn't look like I didn't try. I don't know. And to highlight the inner corner to make it look like I'm a little bit more awake and I've actually done something with my look, I'm going to also use my highlighter that I used today, which is the Pixie one, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner with a pencil brush. And the last thing I have to do to finish off this makeup look is apply some mascara, and I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash and the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I use my Benefit one first to kind of give them a lift, and then use my L'Oreal one to give them the volume I like. I'm going to set my face one more time just to give it a good setting spray. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video. This is my go-to soft glam look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!